Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to Ikuriku TV. Today we are going to be talking about something very important here, and it's about having an Italian citizenship. How can I become an Italian citizen? How long do I need to stay? These are the questions. I'm going to be giving you tips on what you need to do to have the Italian citizenship or to be eligible for it. So please, if you have not followed me, please follow me on all the social media handles. The name have remained the same at Ekureku TV. Okay, plus our travel videos. Okay, so now let's go straight. I don't want to waste time. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll be getting this update very, very fast as it drops. Now, if you are living in Italy for a very long time, you came here as a migrant and you have not gotten an Italian citizenship, and you feel that you are due. A lot of people are due, but they don't even know how to go about it. And also, I want to also let you know that if you have committed crimes and or maybe you have been to prison, I'm not sure whether the country will give you their passport. Okay. Now, what are the requirements to become a citizen of this country, Italy? You can apply for Italian citizenship if you have Italian parents, grandparents, if you are born in Italy. But now, these laws are changing. If you are born in Italy and you left Italy, maybe your parents are from Nigeria, your parents from Africa. They came to Italy, they gave birth to you in Italy, and then you travel and they take you outside. Maybe you have grown up to an extent and they take you outside the Italian territory, maybe to America or Canada. Okay, when you are not up to 18, you might not be granted that citizenship, unlike before. But before in the past, once you are born in Italy, you get an Italian citizenship. They give you their passport as a baby. But now that law has changed over time because of the influx of migrants into their country. These laws are changing day by day. Okay, now you can get this Italian citizenship either through your parents or you marry an Italian woman as a man, or a man marrying a woman, or a woman marrying an Italian man. Okay, vice versa. You can have the Italian citizenship. Okay, your husband or your wife can apply for you. Or if you came on your own and you are due for it, you have stayed long enough, and also maintaining their rules, not going against their country or committing crimes, that will also qualify you. But once you have crimes on your hand, I'm not sure whether they are going to allow you. Now, waiting time in this case depends on the circumstance. Um, from 4 years for people with Italian heritage to 10 years for those coming to Italy from outside the European Union. This is how it is positioned. If you have Italian heritage, at least from 4 years, it is easier for you to get the Italian citizenship or the passport. But if you have Italian heritage, um, it is very, very easy. If you are coming from outside, you can wait for like 10 years before you can have it. Mind you that this is also different from having that long-term stay permit that Italy is granting to asylum seekers or immigrants who came to their country. Now, can you have dual citizenship with the Italian citizenship? Yes, you can. You can have dual citizenship. It is possible to be a dual citizen of Italy as well as another country known as dual citizenship. There are some countries, however, which doesn't allow this. Some countries does not allow you to have dual citizenship. Okay. Now, ways to obtain the Italian citizenship. Now, you have to check if your own country does not allow you or permit you to have dual citizenship. Okay, for example, in Nigeria, the president now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is having this issue now of dual citizenship with Benin Republic. So they said that it doesn't permit him to become the president of Nigeria for having a citizenship of another country. So you have to check the eligibility of your own country. Now, depending on your personal circumstances, there are several different ways you can claim Italian citizenship. If the route outlined below does not suit your circumstance, then you might be able to claim Italian citizenship based on your residency. That is how long you have stayed in Italy. Okay. Now, in this case, you must have lived in Italy for 4 years if you are an European Union citizen. Now, if you are from Poland, from what do you call it, from Germany, from neighboring France, okay, Portugal, I'll just name them here in the European Union community, then you need to stay at least 4 years in Italy before you can have that Italian citizen and the passport. Okay, in this case, you must have lived in this country for 4 years then or 10 years if you are from the USA or elsewhere outside of Europe. That is, these are the primary things, the tips that I'm giving you now. These are the things you have to know. Can I obtain Italian citizenship through investment? Like you have a lot of money and you want to invest it in Europe, you want to buy properties, you want to get a lot of things. Let's see what that says. There's no specific route to citizenship through investment. So if you like have billions of dollars and bring it to Italy to invest, they will not grant it to you automatically. Now, although being an entrepreneur or investor might help and also help you get the visa in the first place, that is the first thing it will help you because you have a lot of money. Italy loves people who come as tourists or who wants to come into their economy to boost it or to invest in their country. You you all still have to live in Italy for long enough to meet the residency requirements before your application will be considered. If you have not lived up to that time stipulated in their laws, you will not get the residency. You will not get their passport. Now, can I obtain citizenship through marriage? Of course, I told you before. If you are married to an Italian and live in Italy, you can claim Italian citizenship through marriage 2 years after your wedding. So 2 years after you have married your lover in Italy, be it male or female, vice versa, you can now apply for the Italian citizenship. Okay? If you live outside of Italy, the wait time is 3 years. Okay? Now, the waiting period is reduced 50% if you have children. Okay? 50% if you have children. So if you have children in Italy here, or maybe where you went to, or you had kids in Italy before moving to another country, then they will give you discount. Doesn't that shock? They are going to give you discount. Now, how do I apply for a passport? A lot of people have qualified for this particular passport that I'm talking to you about now, but they don't know. They don't know that they have qualified for it. Once your citizenship is arranged, you can apply for an Italian passport. Getting a passport is a separate process from citizenship. There are further fees to pay. So getting the Italian passport, and somebody, I read in the comment section of a post on Facebook, and somebody was asking, what's the benefit of having an Italian passport? Now, you have an Italian passport. Do you know the position that the Italian passport occupies? Very, very, it's powerful. And it's even topping the US passport. You might not believe that. It's topping the US passport, but I'm not going to be talking about that today. Maybe some other time we'll talk about it. Now, if you are not already familiar with money in Italy, you will want to do a bit of research as there will be two separate fees which amount to 116 euro for a regular passport. That is what you have to do to become an Italian passport. You have to apply after you must have obtained your residency, and you have to stay in the country for at least 4 years for somebody who is coming from neighboring countries like Germany, Spain, France, and all the rest of them. But if you are coming as an immigrant from Morocco, from Africa, from Libya, from Nigeria, from name it Asia, even from China, You have to stay at least 10 years before you can apply for the Italian passport. So that's all I can say for now. If there's any questions, please put them in the comment section and we'll be treating them next time. I'll be talking about a lot of things concerning other countries, travels, and where you can get jobs if you are doing this or doing that. I'll be talking about them on this particular channel as we move from one country to another, because we still have a lot of travel to do. We have to tour Europe and then see how they live in different cities. Okay? So stay tuned here and help me share this video. I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.